Hi, everybody. This is Lyndsey Parker for LPTV, wishing you a happy record store day and a happy record store day week. It is the most magical time of the year, as we like to say at Licorice Pizza, because this Saturday, April 12th, is our favorite holiday, and we're going to be open bright and early. And by that, I mean 10 a.m., which is like early by rock and roll standards anyway, early for me. But it'll be worth it. So you can line up, buy all sorts of cool, limited RSD exclusives here. And if you're trying to plan ahead, here's just a few of the records we will have available that day. Surprisingly, the coolest thing that I'm most excited about is the Post Malone tribute to Nirvana, which is coming out on yellow vinyl. Now, if you didn't see it at the time, this was literally my favorite live stream concert that took place during the 2020 pandemic. And trust me, I watched all of them. And this epic 21-song performance, which also featured Travis Barker on drums, is now finally coming out officially 5 years later, and 100% of the net proceeds are going to go to Music Care's Addiction Recovery Mental Health Division as well. So good cause, great music, honoring one of the greats. And speaking of the greats, another big live concert record that's coming out on RSD is David Bowie's Ready, Set, Go. Now, this was filmed or recorded on September 8th, 2003. David Bowie, obviously always a visionary, made history with the biggest live interactive music event the world had ever seen at that time. It was beamed via satellite from London's Riverside Studios to 50,000 fans in 86 cinemas all around the globe. And now, 22 years later, this is the first ever official released recording of that historic one-off gig, and you can get it on 180-gram heavyweight vinyl. Two other awesome live recordings that we're going to have here are both double albums. We've got Gracie Abrams live from Radio City Music Hall and A Night at the Symphony Hollywood Bowl, which is the soundtrack to the really magical concert film that Icelandic goddess Leifey shot with the LA Philharmonic last year. And if you want more cinematic diva magic, there's going to be a lot of people who will want to pick up the Wicked soundtrack, especially because it is pressed on limited and numbered pink and green glitter vinyl. You know I like the pink, but I also like the green. So you can also have a Brat Spring this record store day with two Charlie XCX releases, the 10-track collection Number One Angel, or the 7-inch single of her panties-tossing duet with Billie Eilish, Guess. And on the subject of cinematic magic, actor and singer Omar Apollo is teamed with Oscar-winning film composing duo Nine Inch Nails' Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross for an exclusive Cobalt Blue 7-inch single of Te Maldigo, which is from the acclaimed film Queer. And along with David Bowie, we have plenty other releases by iconic classic rock legends. We have the picture disc of Fleetwood Mac's 1975 self-titled album, the 7-inch single of Be Here Now by my favorite Beatle, my personal favorite Beatle, George Harrison. And that features actually Beck's cover of the same song on the flip side. We have obvious George Harrison disciples, Oasis. I mean, they literally had an album called Be Here Now. With Time Flies, that's their 27-song singles collection across 4 colored LPs. We have the 180-gram clear vinyl of the Rolling Stones classic Out of Our Heads. And then finally, last but certainly not least, we have the picture disc that I might be trying to get my own hands on from one of my favorite albums by my favorite band, The Cure's Head on the Door. We'll also have RSD releases by Taylor Swift, Wallows, Anderson .Paak, and many, many more, but only while supplies last, because like I said, these are limited RSD exclusives. So do what you got to do to get here early, to get here by 10 a.m. or earlier on Saturday. Drink the coffee, gulp down a Monster, pull up a lawn chair, whatever you got to do, get here, and I will see you on the morning of Saturday, April 12th. Happy Record Store Day, everybody.